Hey everyone, Jengar here. Welcome to the 20th episode of Sub's Choice, the series where you decide what I fly out by leaving me your requested planes in the comments below. Today we're flying out the Mosquito FB Mk VI in arcade at the request of Tom Summerfield. Let's check out how it went. I'll see you in the match. Hey guys, so here we are in the match, and we have been climbing from the start and we reached about 5,500 meters. We're above everybody. This plane can climb, especially for a heavy fighter. But what is heavy about this plane? It was made of wood in reality, so I guess they did rework that a little bit in the flight model. We got the Wyvern out of the way, got a P-51D. We also got him out of the way. 2 kills in the first pass, quite nice. We do not have enough time to turn for the Key 49. We're turning a little bit here for him, but yeah, this plane can climb, and now that it gets an attacker spawn since patch 1.59, this plane is excellently suited as a bomber hunter. The plane is a heavy fighter, it has some payloads as well. You can use it as a ground attacker with the 20mm and the good payload this plane has, but I prefer to use it as a heavy fighter now, especially with the attacker spawn. Take it up to altitude and work your magic from there. The plane can climb, it has some decent energy retention, and from a dive it can even be a little bit fast. It can pick up quite some speed, which is nice. And with the energy retention and the climb rate, you can get your altitude back as well, so you can reset for another attack run after you killed somebody. So we're getting a lot of hits in here and a crit, but this Key 49 doesn't want to die. We shoot him on fire, the fire goes off. We again lots of hits in, but no cigar. I guess you guys all noticed that the damage models right after the patch were tweaked pretty heavily. I understand that has been reworked a little bit after that, but I have noticed myself that the bombers are still quite sturdy compared to what they were before. They are not a shimmer of that, they are much better. They take a lot more shots and shells to go down. As for example, this plane already took several of my full cannon loads in its fuselage and it still didn't go down. This whole burst we were hitting him, and yeah, another 600 shells into him and he finally dies. Now that is a lot of shells from 4 20mm cannons. But oh well. I guess we just have to aim better, get the pilot snipes, that kind of stuff. So this Focke-Wulf really wants to get us. We have more speed than him though at the moment. There's also a P-51 incoming. I didn't want to go that way, so I turned this way for now. See if they would turn off, and if I could create some separation with the speed I had built up. Now the P-51 here, is he going for a head-on? No, he's very wise. He decides otherwise. And he's going down. I decide not to go down. Keep the plane up, and the P-51 is engaged by several other fighters. So yeah, like I said, the Mosquito, a plane made of wood, does pretty light. The maneuverability of the plane is pretty nice for a heavy fighter. And it can climb, decent energy retention. It has some decent speed in the dive as well. It handles quite nicely. It does stiffen up though. It has some control stiffening at higher speeds. So yeah, you want to keep the dives short, and if you do that, go back up, you can reset. You have a very good plane on your hands. A lot of finishing power, excellent for bomber hunting, even now. Now, there goes the Catalina. We got the same guy in another Key 49 as before coming through. But we get a pilot snipe now as he is coming almost head on with us. And in that way you can park all these guns in the cockpit and just wreak havoc on the pilots. Unfortunately for them, but that's the best way to do it. Now we are cruising around here at 5,000 plus altitude. and we're gonna turn back in. I was thinking about that P8, but he's a lot higher than me and he's moving away from me right now, so I decided to go to the enemy bomber spawn and work my magic from there. We are ahead in ticket count, so that's good. And if I keep stopping these bombers, we should definitely win this match. Now, because of the difficulty key 49, this is the same guy in his third key 49. He's coming for a head-on. I don't mind. That's great. We got a crit. I didn't want to crash into him, so made sure he's pretty good with his guns. He hit me again from quite a distance, almost a kilometer. So nice job. Good gunner, that guy. Seen him in a few bombers now, so he's probably a practiced bomber pilot. It wasn't his day though. We shot him down 3 times now. Here come another 2 bombers, and I guess I'm gonna take that. That is fine with me. Let's see, we have no climbing fighters at the moment. We are uncontested at altitude except for that Corsair that is incoming. Put the nose up. Keep an eye on that B7. What is he doing? Is he coming up to fight or not? That thing has 20mm as well. Would be rather devastating for my plane. We don't want that. He's turning, but he's not turning enough. Quite enough though. I couldn't get him. We get another key 49 with the same pilot. Al 1969. 4th time I kill him there. We did damage the B7. Damage him a lot. He is gonna come up to me. We do kill him in the head-on. In the end it's 4 20s plus 4 7.7s against 2 20mm. But yeah, you can always get unlucky. Here's A again, coming in again. Again, I don't want to crash into him. We shot him on fire again. We only killed 1 pilot. I'm gonna trust the fire. Now we are gonna try to run away from the Corsair for now. Let's see if we can lure him into a head-on. Yeah, we picked up quite some speed. We're gonna turn now. We have enough separation. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Now he's coming in. And there he goes. It doesn't count, unfortunately. But he did die. Let's check the scoreboard. We've got 8 kills, plus 1. More or less. Well, let's see. We've got a Plonky emblem, a new decal. We've got Survivor and Terror of the Sky. We've got 40,000 Silver Lions and 4,100 research points for the Sea Venom. 8 kills, first of the team. I'll see you in the second match. Hey guys, second match. Again, 6,000 meters easily reached from the attacker spawn. And we are diving on this B-17 who came up pretty high. We've got a nice run on him like this. Easy kill. Got an LA7 up high with a P61 up there. We're taking it back up. We do have an LA7 behind us with a PE8 in the distance there. I'd like to take that PE8, but he's far away and he is extending. So I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna see what I can do with this LA7. Gonna roll over the top. Look if I can dive on something. No. So I'm gonna turn into this LA7 who is definitely coming for me. Keeping a nice high speed here. His nose ain't up and he's too late. And that's my second kill. We're taking it up to altitude. Maybe that PE8 wants to come my way. He's almost back at their spawn. He's not anywhere near our bombing targets. Maybe he thought to run away from somebody that dove down right now. And he's coming back in now, looks like. Do have to be careful though with this plane, because it does have 20mm cannons and we don't want to get killed here. But again, nice hits here and we easily kill him. Those are some of the easiest shots on bombers from my perspective, when they come from a slight angle straight at you. I don't mind making a pass then. If I was the bomber pilot in that situation, I would have turned away and showed my rear end and start firing with that 20mm. But hey, who am I? I'm just a lousy fighter pilot. Okay, the Yak 3 is coming up for us. He doesn't have enough energy though, looks like. I'm gonna turn in. It's Iggy again, by the way. We shot him down earlier in the LA7. He's not fast enough here though. There he goes. Now that wasn't very smart of him. But oh well, sometimes when you get angry and you get a red curtain in front of your eyes and you want to take revenge, you make stupid mistakes. B-17 coming straight at me again. Shoot him on fire. Central gear leg. He's on fire in the central gear leg, of course. Everything is a central gear leg. We concluded that in another video recently as well, but funny stuff. Let's see, we have several people very interested in me right now. A Yak 3 and a Yak 9 as well in the neighborhood. Let's see what that Yak 3 wants to do. He's coming up, yeah, he is coming up. Does he want to go for a head-on? He's almost falling out, but not quite. His aim was off though. It was a bit of a risky move there, because the 3P does have a lot of cannons, 3 of them. His aim wasn't correct though, so easy kill. But he did get a shot there. The Yak 9 out of the way, and we take it back up straight into the vertical. Check out we are in quite a steep climb for a heavy fighter, and we are not losing speed that fast. We're gaining back altitude. We are already at 5,400 meters. And yeah, like I said, it's good. This plane really functions as a boom and zoomer, and it is thanks to that attacker spawn combined with the climb rate the plane has. It works well. Here's Iggy again. Is he gonna do it again? Yes, he is. Stalling himself out more or less again. Oh my god, we are being... Yes, we... I thought it was that year too. We are being gunshipped by a year 2. Well, if you really want to stay in the neighborhood, we can arrange... Uh-oh. Oh dear. That's a bigger problem. F-82 coming from altitude. Here he comes. Keep a small profile. Turn out of the way. Let's take a head on here with this guy. He's got a crit, but I'm also on fire. We've got the I-185, and I-185 also got us, unfortunately. So here we are, guys. We got a scoreboard here. We've got Terror of the Sky. We have 43,000 silver lines and 5,000 research points. 10 kills, 1 death. I'll see you in the conclusion. Hey guys, so here we are after the match. Now that was quite enjoyable, I have to say. As a heavy fighter, this plane functions very well. It is more maneuverable than I thought. It has some nice speed, excellent characteristics in the climb. It has fantastic armaments. It doesn't roll too good though. It doesn't have the greatest acceleration. It does have nice energy retention though, and combined with the climb rate and the attacker spawn this plane gets since patch 1.59, you can definitely make this plane work as a bomber hunter and a boom and zoomer in arcade, as you have just seen. Now, I was flying solo, but in that second match with a teammate or two, you can dominate matches with the Mosquito. It was really a lot of fun, and I guess a lot of these guys were surprised by the performance of the Mosquito. Anyway, fantastic plane, fun to fly. Overall, very content with it. Now guys, don't forget to leave me your new requests for planes you want me to fly out in the comments below. The plane with the most likes on it will win the vote and will be featured in the next episode. Don't forget to mention in which mode you want me to fly out the plane. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed the video, that you learned something there. If you are already a subscriber, don't forget to like the video. You know, those likes really make a difference. Do leave me a comment. You know, I always look forward to the comments every day. And if you really feel like helping out today, make sure to share the video with your friends and let them know about the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, become part of this community. I really love to have you aboard, and don't feel shy to leave me some comments. I always try to respond to them. So again, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.